Yeah, lots of important issues with the local governments in North Carolina, and the treasurer plays a role there. Another thing you're involved with is banking. I know that's something that's caught your attention, Joe Stewart.
Yeah, Treasurer. One of the statutory functions of the state treasurer serves chair of the State Banking Commission and oversees, regulates all of the state chartered banks. Tremendous changes taking place in the financial services industry. We see federal charters now significantly. The new banks being created in the United States are non-terrestrial, meaning they have no physical presence. They're conducting business entirely over the internet. What sort of challenges do you see for North Carolina banks in that new environment, and what can be done to make sure people in the toes and the fingers, the parts of North Carolina where there aren't necessarily branches of banks now, that they can have access to financial services?
Well, let me look up what non-terrestrial means. But to answer your question, I do chair the State Banking Commission. It's one of my 20 duties as the keeper of the public purse. I'm honored to be there with the board. Two small institutions you may have heard of that we regulate are BB&T Truist and First Citizen Bank, to give you an example. So we're very concerned not only about the impact of higher interest rates, especially as people are trying to get the joy of achievement and upward mobility in their life, but we're also interested in what you just described and the regulation associated with that. The number of state chartered banks has fallen more than in half over the last several years. We just had our first couple of applications over the last couple of years for new bank creation in North Carolina, and we're excited to see more of those. I do want to take an opportunity to applaud the bank tellers of our state. It's indescribable what bank tellers do. Their intuition to protect the elderly, to find people who got money out didn't see cash and somebody's trying to take 25% of that money, to figure out whether my plumbing friend had his check whitewashed out of his mailbox. It's incredible the positive impact that bank tellers have on our economy.